got to put two halves together. I think we got to finish. There's been a lot of games this season that we gave away in the second half, or we didn't put two halves together. Whether it was a good first half or a good second half, sometimes we made lates and it was made runs and it was too late. So I think that's big for us is putting two halves together and finishing.
And how important is it for you guys to wrap up this 6-game homestand with a win tonight over Philly before you hit the road to Florida?
I think it's big for us. We had a stretch there where we were playing really well. We played well that first half last game, but I think if we can put it all back together tonight, we'll be on a good track for the next three until Christmas. So that's what we're trying to do. Get 3 wins before Christmas.
When you look at where you guys are standing right now, 30 games into the season, how much do you feel you guys have grown from training camp, and how far are you from where you want to be?
Yeah, just
as
in
a team, I mean, as yourself, but even as the whole team.
Yeah, I mean, just in watching film earlier, we're making a lot less mistakes, and the mistakes we're making aren't as glaring or as big that they were before. And I think we're starting to understand each other a lot more, which makes defense and offense easier. And I think that was the biggest part, was just not knowing each other in the beginning and not knowing each other's strengths or whatever it may be. And it's gotten easier and easier and easier, and hopefully by the end of the season we're at where we want to be.
Ray, do you think the other night, just as a reminder, I know you all think about that all the time, ball security and stuff, but once again, how important it is, because you left the door open for them. You had 6 turnovers in the third quarter. They came back and really won with 31-6. They got going, that defense.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. That kind of sparked them, and then us on the defensive end, we kind of just let our guard down, made some mistakes that were some easy mistakes. Some things that could have been cleaned up easily, but we got back to it, watched some film, and saw what we did. So I think we know how to clean it up now.
And then defensively, they really kind of got into you, right? We could even see it where they were really coming up to you.
Yeah, they were. I think that's what they've been doing. They've been trying to pressure a lot more. Pick up full, whatever it may be. And it worked for them in the second half, because I think we kind of let our guard down instead of attacking that pressure.
On that 3 to tie it, it looked like you kind of double clutched it a little bit. Did you feel good about it when it left your hands? Or?
I mean, honestly, it was online. I thought it had a chance, but I don't shoot many double clutch threes, so there's obviously a good chance it wouldn't.
Marco's.
I didn't really see him coming until he was already there. His hand was already in my face, but live and learn. So.
How good did it feel to be in that position with the ball in your hand?
Oh, I mean, that's what every player wants. If you work hard enough, you obviously want that opportunity.
Do y'all trust each other more than y'all ever have this season based off this winning streak?
I don't think it's the winning streak. I think it's just being able to play with each other through 3-4 months already and learning each other. I think that takes time, learning each other's strengths, weaknesses, and I think just getting used to each other, getting used to DeMar and Belly and different guys and the shots they like and where they'll find you open. And, there's a lot of things that go into it, but just I think we've been building chemistry, and it's only going to go forward from here.
When was the turning point, you feel like?
I mean, I think it's just been gradual throughout the whole season. We've had some rough patches, what every team does, but I think gradually we've been, kind of taking steps forward and in that direction of becoming more of a team,
Right, are all losses the same? I mean, the reason I ask is you guys thought maybe you'd hit rock bottom when you got beat by 30, those games where you were really down, everybody said, okay, we know what the worst can be, but then you're at home and you're up by 20, 21, and then you let that one get away. Is a loss a loss, or do they vary in degree that this one hurt more than the others, or what is it?
I mean, it's never fun to lose, but I mean, I kind of trust what's going on. I trust the whole process of it all. It's going to happen, but if we should control what we can control, like turning the ball over and the small defensive mistakes. And other than that, it is what it is. If they make shots, they make shots. But I think it's just part of the process.
Gotta learn from it.
Right, exactly.
At this point, does it matter? Do you guys talk about as far as the playoffs and what seed maybe you're shooting for, or is it kind of like, hey, it doesn't even matter if we're the 8th seed at that point? We want to be at our best, and then maybe you can compete with anybody. Or
yeah, we're not really focused on the playoffs right now. We're just trying to get better. A game at a time, a day at a time. We're not. I don't think we're even halfway to where we want to be, but I think we're on our way. So.